This is the venue of the conference of the Faculty of Science, Niger Delta University. It's the ASU Secretariat, the Secretariat of the Academic Staff Union of Universities, NDU chapter. Dr. Kicho, I'm a pretty hurry. The participants have arrived.
Doctor!
Good morning, sir. Yeah, what is it?
How far now?
They can do
Annual conference of the Faculty of Science of Niger Delta University, Nigeria is harnessing current and emerging scientific innovations for nation building and development in the 21st century.
And effectiveness, they stand tall. I'm talking about the Nigerian Content Development and Monitoring Board. We are supposed to have the Director of Evaluation, but he is ably represented here by Godfrey Demeni. Please let's hear for him as he comes forward. I know we have a quite limited number of seats here, which we're supposed to have one more speaker.
Humility, hard work, and political prowess has earned him several titles and awards, among which are Abdul Kali, that's the Commanding General of Apollo, the Oyom Gilifi, that's the doer of good of Ipia Kingdom, the Bebe Okolo, that means mouthpiece Bayelsa State, commander of the Niger CON, fellow of the Nigerian Psychological Association, fellow Chartered Institute of Forensic and Investigative Profession of Nigeria, and many others. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the humble and silent achiever, distinguished Senator Ezebefien Polka Emmanuel.
And to receive this award,
Professor Yahweh is a consummate teacher, a father, an excellent way of physical productivity for the development of society. This Colombo-born technocrat is happily married with children. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you an
and the people, there's almost nothing that we can do. All of us are using a handset. Without energy, you can't power it. I remember some years back, they told us a story. I have my father's younger brother who was in Soto State. And then somebody from the family wanted to visit him. To travel from Cross River State, where I come from, to Soto, you spend 2 nights on the road. He did that, spent 2 nights, and he arrived on the 3rd day, and was told that when he goes
to make innovations. But definitely we stop at the half of it. We look at the atom, we look at the electronic configuration, we look at the table, reactivities, strength across the table and down the table. We don't go to that last one to make innovations. That is what makes the difference. So our curriculum now focuses on looking at substances and the atomic, and we don't go beyond that to making innovation. Next slide. We say we don't have jobs. We can go to Asia and we'll see if they don't have crude oil refining plants. They refine and send back to us as vegetable oil and we consume. Can't we produce more? As I'm looking at me, I produce my own vegetable oil. But because there's no finance, I produce my family. Look at Apple. This is an ongoing research in my research facility. Look at it, it's germinated. Why can't we have it? If we have it, can't we have apple juice? Look at purple, you know this. Have you ever seen
species? He continues his teaching and research work on genetics and plant breeding at the NDU. President Kendabe is an experienced teacher, supervisor, and inspiring scientist who has supervised 7 international postgraduate research projects and many BSc students over 30. He is passionate about his research and particularly the opportunity to work on genetics, genomics, bioinformatics, and biotechnology within his own region of Africa. It has the range of skills and expertise needed in a global scientist that would make a real difference in the scientific world. Dr. Kendabe is a member of the Royal Society of Biology UK and 5 other Nigerian professional societies. My dearly esteemed attendees of this conference, I hereby introduce to you Dr. Presido Kendabe. Thank you very much.
next slide, please? The first question we want to ask on a topic like this would be, what is biotechnology? The next one, what is biotechnology? Technology is in a state of constant evolution. From the presentations beginning from the first one in environment, bioremediation, in industrial biotechnology, medicinal practices, food and nutrition. There is a component of genomics, of bioinformatics, and computational biology. And of course, the bioprocess engineering, and with all of these scientific research, we have serious policy framework that will facilitate research, technology transfer, and innovation onto entrepreneurship. Nigeria has not been able to develop in tandem with other progressive countries, despite our vast human and natural resources, possibly due to policy issues that hinder development. Policy framework have hindered the effective commercialization of scientific innovation that is done.
That was a splendid extemporaneous delivery. Professor Elijah Gomai is a prolific writer, a mentor that have mentored a lot of his former students and a very competent lecturer. Please clap for him again. At this juncture, we want to request the audience to ask questions or make comments on the delivery that has been made.
Good morning, everyone present.
We have two Ganoderma species that are native to Nigeria that we were able to identify, grow in the laboratory, and then got our extracts and did our treatments with that. So the one labeled Ganoderma lucidium W3 is one of those species of Ganoderma that we actually bought from Nigeria. W2 was also gotten from there, while W1 is the China strain. Not having sufficient time, that now leads to physical inactivity, obesity, and all of that. So, of course, from all the available statistics, the female gender is worse hit by it. But for purposes of experimentation, the male whisper rats were recommended by other literatures and we are there. Oh, sorry, let me add.
The conference has come to an end. The participants are departing the venue.
The conference was very educative. I've learned a lot, particularly on the fact that scientists should transform their ideas into products that can be sold. Researchers should not just end on journal articles. They should transform into valuable products that will solve problems that will be useful to Nigerians. So basically that's one very important point.
Okay, sir. Muna, it's not them, send it to me. Okay, sir.
Chemistry, come this way.
Dr.